Hey there, this is Coach Chris Wilson here in the Criticalbench compound. Thank you for joining me today. I want to go over 6 exercises that you can do bang, 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 bang. Was that 6? Maybe. In a row to warm up your arms before training. So whatever it is that you're going to be doing, arm-specific workout, maybe you're just trying to get your arms ready before some type of back routine or chest routine or whatever, and you just want your arms to feel ready to go, warmed up, lubricated, all those little things. Sometimes, even me, I notice as I've gotten older, like my body wants a warm-up of any kind, even if it's just for 5 minutes, some type of motion and movement, and the more specific, based on the area you're going to train, the better. It's like doing some light chest press work before you're going to bench press. I mean, that's kind of the way to go. Go right to the movement pattern that you're going to be doing, even if it's with body weight, and do isometric stuff, isometric holds. Try to heat the area up and bring some circulation to the area. That's really what you're trying to do, and prime it. So I'm going to show you a couple exercises first with a band, then a couple with dumbbells, and then a couple more with a band. And honestly, beyond that, you should be ready to go. I mean, if it all comes down to it, make your first actual set for your arm workout or whatever workout it is a little bit lighter, just to kind of know that you're ready to go. But this is what I recommend. And so you're not trying to push anything too hard here. I got like a medium resistance band, a red one here. It's like a medium tension. It's not overly aggressive. It's not too light. I take kind of a wide stance on it so that I have a little bit of tension that I can feel. And then all I'll do is I'll go through some palm up curls. This also functions as a great finisher. If you're looking for some lightweight work to really like put yourself through some torture at the end of a workout with high reps. So here, obviously with bands just feel good. If Tom Brady does it, it's got to be good, right? Notice my Bucks hat. So palm up curls, right? Palm up curls. Now do as many as you feel good, comfortable with. What feels good for you. It could be 10, it could be 15, it could be 20. You're not going to deplete yourself doing some curls with the band. Now, what I'll say is after you do that 10 or 15 or 20, once you just start to feel like something's going on in the muscle, then reverse it and go right to a reverse curl. Again, keep your elbows in, and this just feels good. I mean, that's what's so great about bands. They're not too aggressive, and you can do just about any exercise with them, depending on how you anchor them. And it just feels great. Instant blood flow, nice little burn going. And I feel like things starting to wake up just from doing what I just did, 20 plus curls, okay? So that's got my biceps and my forearms starting to wake up a little bit. Now I want to get the triceps going a little bit. So what I'll do with this amount of tension is I'll double up and I'll step on it like so. So you see what I'm doing? I'm stepping on the back half of my foot, just like that. Got both handles in my hand, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right up here like this. So this is the setup. This is what it looks like. Okay, and then I'm doing an overhead arm extension. So I'm keeping my elbow real close to the top of my head, and then just a nice one arm overhead extension. Again, it's lightweight, but it feels good, and I'm getting a really good stretch on the triceps. So it's like I'm stretching it under tension and giving it a little workout. Again, same thing, 10, 15 reps or so. And you can watch now, I'll do it from the back. So you can see back half of the foot. I'm doubled up. Sorry. There we go. Doubled up. I'm just like this. I got my elbow near the crown of my head, and I'm just up. Boom. Get that nice stretch. Try to really keep that top part of your arm straight up in the air. Put that triceps area through a nice range of motion with, light to moderate tension. Okay, good. So that's the first two exercises with the band. Again, I didn't overdo it, right? I just did like 20 plus curls, maybe 15 or 20 arm extensions. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I haven't overdone anything yet. Now, I'll go to something a little bit more aggressive. But again, lightweight. So just 20-pound dumbbells. You're working with maybe 50% of the weight that you'd actually be using. And I'm just doing one set here. So I'm doing an incline, palm out type curl here. So I'm getting a nice big stretch at kind of the extreme range of motion of the biceps. I'm just coming in right here. Nice stretch. Boom. These should not feel hard. They should feel good. If they feel hard, you're using too heavy weight. It should feel like no problem for about 10 reps, and that's all you're going to do anyway. It's just putting the bicep through a nice stretch, under tension, keeping that palm up. Boom. Okay? Now those feel really good. Again, blood flow. I'm feeling the arms. Remember, sometimes your best workout isn't necessarily how much volume you did. It's what you did do in a certain period of time. There's some people that have tremendous results. They do like 4 sets for their arms. And it's like the best arm work they ever had because they just did the right thing. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going into a skull crusher. Okay, but again, I like to really hang my head so I can keep my elbows, the top part of my arm really angled. Okay, and then I'm just going right here. Okay, so I'm not coming vertical here. I want to keep tension. That's my top part of my lift. Tension's on the triceps here. Coming all the way down. I pretty much kind of make contact with the bench, or my hands kind of line up with my ears. And again, this is a 1-set exercise. Maybe 10 reps with about half the weight you normally will work up to in your workout. Okay, so boom. Now my arms at this stage, that's probably for me, that's enough. That's enough movement for my arms to feel warm, to feel like even a little bit of a pump starting to happen. But if you're looking for a couple more, let's go over to the rack. Okay, so we're over at the squat rack just because I needed a high anchor point for my band for both these exercises. So I'm working with the same band. I got 2 more things I'm gonna do. 1 for biceps, 1 for triceps, and then you are ready. Any more than this it's just an arm workout now. So if this is how to warm up your arms before an arm workout, before you train your arms, before you have, some type of upper body routine and you just want to feel a little bit more ready for it, this would be the max in terms of what you should be doing. Now again, I'm focusing on the arms. I'm not going over shoulders. I'm not going over back. I'm not going over other parts of the body. I'm really zeroing in on warming up, bringing blood flow and circulation into the area that you're looking to train. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my biceps at their other extreme range of motion. So you saw me kind of do a regular standing curl and reverse curl. Then you saw me in an incline position working my bicep at the one extreme. Now I'm working the other extreme. So I'm in a very high position here and I'm curling back behind my head. Nice stretch, curling back behind my head. Obviously you can do this with cables too, but it feels great with bands. And if you love this exercise as much as me, you'll probably do it in your regular workouts. But it's a great warm-up tool as well. And you really feel like this contraction, that's as far as my arm, my bicep can work. I can't, I'm reaching up, I'm at maximum range of motion there, maximum range of motion here. Okay, so I'm as far as I can go with how my bicep hits, or does the job, does its work. I'm maxing it out with light tension. So I'm not having to even grip these very hard. I'm standing nice and tall, just curling right in behind the back. Don't try to crank your head or anything. Try to be nice and relaxed everywhere else. Just forcing a really good contraction as you come behind the head. That just feels good. You really feel, and you're not going to be super strong in that range of motion. You're not going to be very strong there, but what you're doing is you're hitting the muscle at all the different points, at the different ranges of motion that it's capable of. So it's cool. And now what I'm going to do, since I've already done, geez, these bands are starting to look pretty worn. Hope they don't snap on me. I'll hold them up higher. So now what I'm going to do is just a kind of a standard press down, right? So here, got my elbows back, and I'm just pressing out, just like a kickback. And you can mess with the angles too. If you want to mess with the angle, you can step out further. Obviously, it also creates more tension. Keep those elbows right in at the side of your body, or you can just be kind of more straight up and down. Obviously, much lighter tension right here. But I mean, I'm feeling my arms really nicely. I mean, this just feels good. And then, boom, I mean, I'm ready. I'm fully ready. Now, I mean, at this point, if I was going to do just an arm workout, I'd probably pick like 2 or 3 exercises, 3 sets each, and I'm done. Because I've already kind of pre-worked them. I have warmed them up, I've primed them, they are ready to go. They're already feeling a little bit of a pump. I can get right into it. I can go right to like a heavier weight, push myself pretty hard, and probably be done with my arm workout in like 15 minutes because I just gave myself like a 5 to 8 minute warm up. If you just go one by, you don't have to rest in between these. Just go exercise to exercise, boom, 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 boom. This shouldn't take you more than 5 to 7 minutes or so, maybe 8 minutes, transitioning with the band and the dumbbells. And then do like 3, 4 good arm exercises, biceps, triceps. I mean, you could have a great arm workout in under 30 minutes without question. So hope you like those and they feel good for you like they do for me. Hey, I have something for you too. I know mostly I got guys watching this because it's guys that are always working on their arms, making them bigger, making them stronger, more impressive, vascular, all those things that we want as guys. Another really important thing for guys is testosterone. And we have a very cool report that we wrote. It's free. We'd love for you to have it. It's called The 7 Worst Testosterone Killers. So it's what you can do in your life, right, starting today, the things that you can avoid and the things that you can start doing to naturally help boost your hormone levels. Because a lot of us kind of blindly succumb to all the marketing and everything that's out there. Hey, use this to boost your testosterone. Hey, use this if you're feeling like you have low T. Hey, use this if you need an energy boost. Yes, those things have merit and a lot of those things work well. However, there's a lot of things that people can do just in their lifestyle, the way they go about their day, things that they can clean up, things they can cut out. So start doing or remove from their life to help boost their testosterone. And so these things should be on your radar, and we want to maximize our testosterone as men. I know I do. I've personally done a lot of the things that are in this special report. So go to the pinned comment below this video, 7 Worst Testosterone Killers. You can download it immediately. Actually, I think you put your email in, we send it to your inbox. So do that today. You won't be let down. You'll enjoy that report. Be sure to give me a great big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to Critical Bench for more content just like this, and leave us a comment or a question. I'm in there reading all the time. I would love to answer your question. We'll see you again real soon.